sheer class, averaging 60 at the top of the order. 894 runs. If he gets to that 1,000 in under 25, he'll be the quickest. Very different from Shipley already.
You mentioned that hole, and
just getting some swing early for him. And he loves playing in that area. We saw that against Sri Lanka as well. Give him a little bit of width and he's onto it in a flash.
Yes, he makes very good use of his height. Stands tall and punches the ball through the covers, either to the right of cover point or the left of cover point. This one is closes wrists, and therefore it's gone a little to the right of that fielder. He loves
Lockie and his black shoes, good carry. Humble, watching batsmanship. I'm not quite sure where that was intended to finish.
Well, we saw him get out in the match against Sri Lanka, caught at mid-on, because he tends to play the pull shot like
seemed to nudge something on the way, but it wasn't what Lockie hoped it was.
the fine leg. You're absolutely right, because that's why you
drives. Is there a more imperious shot? Wow, we've seen some really pretty boundaries today. 6 gone, 35 for no loss.
a ball, 5 dot balls, and then off the last ball, this is what happens.
Short loop. Go very wide. Good ball game.
No, I think 4.
He's good on that.
And picking up length quickly, not quite timing it, but will still get the boundary. Just in such good form, Shubman Gill. And that one perhaps hasn't come off as quickly as the previous two off the surface. Still enough time to hit it well in front of square. Pull. Like that. Yes, a little swivel. Consecutive boundaries, and the 50 comes up for India.
Well, he'll learn pretty quickly. These guys on these surfaces in their own backyard. Onto the surface, yes, but
These two have settled down.
pass. Out.
Yes, like
What you've got to go at.
And he's at the... that one toss. Oh, that's a fine shot. Really good shot. Chest off line.
Oh, too short. Too short. For a set batsman, that was almost too easy. Gets into the 90s, Shubman Gill.
Yeah, so that's the beauty about his batting when he's played Santa. He's not committed himself. So many gaps in the field to pick up the single.
Heading first. He got sent now with it, but I think so. So look, the class, and here's a maximum of notes. Takes him to 99 now. Afternoon, gents.
Afternoon, Danny. Afternoon, everybody. And what a terrific shot. Most importantly, look at the footwork. Look at the way he's made great use of the depth of the crease. This is marginally short, but because he's taken a big stride back, he's able to pull that into the stands. That is a terrific shot.
Yeah, listen to it. Third overall for Shubman Gill, and two rather recently. So, yeah, take a bow, sir.
Yeah, what a moment, and the way he's batted in these ODIs is just amazing. At the beginning of the Sri Lankan series,
Wide down the leg side, was it? Yes. It's given away by the umpire straight away. Lovely lure. Lovely lure. Very gentle. Good boy. Just like.
No, was ever through extra. 4 more. Shubman Gill.
that is such a brilliant shot against someone who bowls slightly round arm and bowls that middle and leg line. For him to back away and then play a shot like that with so much power and keep it along the ground, it well.
And it's this shot he plays so well. How good is that? There's long on, there's deep mid wicket. And he split the field to perfection. That's a real quality shot. It's a short arm jab and it's raced away. Such a high quality innings that. Been controlled but aggressive at the same time at the right time as well. Called for 2 when he hit it. Be the man. Oh, that's a big hit. And what a way to bring up 150 for Shubman Gill. No half measures when he hits it. And that's sailed into the crowd. Got the batter to check his shot.
Sometimes that's what you want, isn't it?
Straight back. Just over the fielder. Wherever that little pocket of energy is, it's just come out briefly. What now? So far. He's connected that all right. Wow, that's gone deep, deep, deep into the stadium. And Shubman Gill is now starting to turn it on. What a player. 181 now. Do love a biggie. And he got all of this answer. Banged it into the surface to Tickner. And well, it was at lovely height. It was around low chest high for the tall right-handed Shubman Gill. Punished. That's a much, much better ball. He wants to get many more of those. He'll have to bowl it again. It's got to be a little careful, actually, of this over so far. Tickner. There is a fielder in the deep. The single is obtained. Well played again. And we'll go the distance too. Drifting down the leg side. Is he starting to think about a double here? Is Shubman Gill?
And he should. Because at this moment he's got an absolute free license to swing at everything. And it's easier because he doesn't have to run. He can play shots. And he's played them really well. Another 6, helping it on its way.
We're seeing a young man take giant strides in his career today. He's hitting shots everywhere, square, behind the wicket towards fine leg, now straight over the bowler's head, and he's taking on a mighty bowler in Lockie Ferguson.
Yeah, just got sucked into the trap a little bit because I think he wanted to go full ideally, and he just got clipped off his head for 6, and so then he's got to get it straight. Blank.
6. Is that another 6? There goes Shubman Gill, 200 not out. Young man, you've lit up this stadium, you've lit up the lives of so many people who enjoy watching you play. And what a privilege it's been to watch you take these strides. 6. What a player. Gill to play cricket. What an investment that's been. Will fall short for a single. Will fall short and produce a single. Now has he got one? Has he got one? Yes, he has. He's teasing that fielder at long on. He's just offering hope to that fielder and yanking it away.
Unlucky braces. Michael Bracewood on that firing line again. So one of the previous over disappeared quite comfortably. Not bad thinking from Shipley.
Stadium in Uppal. Hasn't been taken. What a catch. What a catch. Glenn Phillips is one of the best in the business, and he's taken an extraordinary catch to end an innings to remember for a very, very long time. And I'll tell you one thing, all these people near full house in Uppal, they will remember this story when they're sitting with their grandchildren and telling them, you know what, I saw this magnificent double 100 from Shubman Gill.
Yeah, an exceptional innings coming to an end through an exceptional catch. A low flyer. And Shubman Gill, what a knock this has been. Everyone here in Uppal and around the world, what a sensational display of batting from a young man. Virat is happy, Hardik is happy, everyone is happy.
So Shubman Gill goes for 208. It's 345 for 8 now.